South Africa's like a box of Smarties. You get the red ones, the pink ones, the half browns, the yellows, and then you get the melted half colourfuls. And every now and then you come across one that's just an idiot.
What the hell? You cops. How the hell do you expect to catch anybody in this little starter pack?
Hey, man. I will just take your number plate and I will know where you live.
Ah, lady. I don't have a number plate.
I've got this. 05 Foxtrot Bravo 2. Hey, this young man. Hello. Hey.
All vehicles on this channel, please prepare for 06. The 06 will be for a Toyota Supra, red and black in color. No registration number, 1 Whiskey Mile.
Oscar Bravo 44.
Oscar Bravo 17.
No 10 responding. Oh, Brakpan, he's making a U-turn, I need cars. We're going back to the mic 1, I need cars to come and assist me, please. Close the highway, close the on-ramp.
Any vehicles on the mic 1 freeway, please respond to 05.
Oscar Bravo 17 on my way.
No 10 responding.
Oscar Bravo 13, Oscar Bravo 14. I need you to close off the on-ramp for me to the mic 1 freeway.
Oscar Bravo 13, I'll close the on-ramp.
Oscar Bravo 44 is approaching you fast.
05, the on-ramp is closed. Okay, I see the cars, he's slowing down. Okay, 05, you can cancel other vehicles, we stop.
Everybody involved, thank you, nice job.
Vince, not the sharpest tool in the shed. Now when it comes to street racing, that's a killer. And the cops, they're gonna take you down.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I like to think so myself.
This is not your personal racetrack, but
I just like letting the baby fly loose a bit, man. Jeez.
250. That's flying high.
Oh, come on. You guys have seen Fast and Furious, man. Have a bit of imagination. Flipping hell.
that's Hollywood. This is Joburg. You go fast, we get furious. Get out your vehicle.
What do you mean? I don't have to... listen. Okay. Calm down. Okay.
You're under arrest for reckless and negligent driving.
Shouldn't you actually be doing real police work? Catch taxi drivers or something, man.
Nah, we let them do what they want.
Stand my rights. Listen, man. We'll make some kind of arrangement. Eh?
We will make all the arrangements for you, don't worry.
Is it
Solly? Hello?
Street races. One red light and the Oak is drooling in a wheelchair trying to catch a parallel in the handicap parking. Punk. But this is a sweet story about my bastard son, 2 biomechanics, a race strip, and a roadhouse. The 80s were a very embarrassing moment for fashion in South Africa, what with the mullets and the mustaches and the pink lycra. And let me tell you, the boys, they didn't look much better either.
Mama, who are those people?
Ach, Sandy, kubujela ma racist.
I don't know what the boy liked about it all, but whatever it was the beginning of his destiny.
Hey, sweetie. Well, you've seen what's on offer. Now's your time to decide.
I'm not really sure what I want.
Well, anything you want, I shall provide.
Well, in that case, make it a takeaway chicken salad, no onions, no peppers, dressing on the side, and a vitamin water.
Coming up.
That is my brilliant son Lukas working his way up into the Forbes Fortune 500 at the Casbah Roadhouse. point of stopping smoking? You know, it's like, why stop eating? Are you still here? Let's clarify a couple of things. I was a racist. No, I mean, really, I was. I had a drunken night in a shebeen back in the 80s, an intimate night with a woman who then decided I was the wrong color to be a father to her son. Go figure. But instead, I just went and threw myself into my racing and running my automate franchise.
This is my job.
This place used to have class, you know.
That's until you came.
You're a skinny kid serving milkshakes at a roadhouse. What do you face now? You still want wheels?
One day.
You're a one-day wannabe. You're always gonna be a one-day wannabe. Only wheels you'll ever see is that bicycle under your ass.
Look, what do you want?
Still water with lemon. Bacon burger, and a turbo coke. Why are you still here? Go do your job. Just gonna spit in my coke, you know. I think Lukas was impressed with my good fathering skills.
Yes, busy out there. Please tell me you made some matcha.
Harold. Harold works for Autostyle Motorsport. Now this guy can get you anything, and I mean anything.
Always. Always.
You blew again.
Labona. No, she's best friends with Harold. Blind as a bat. Heart like a saint. Bad hair. But she's blind, so she doesn't know it.
Sorry, again.
Why you serving, man? That white daddy of yours has got no soul.
Wrong place, wrong time, huh?
Is that all? You can ride one porcupine, minus the brooks.
You spit in his turbo?
Okay.
The sins of their father shall be revisited, Buffett.
He don't look like your brother.
No, you. You're my bitch.
Blind, exactly.
Look, man, you guys found a car yet?
Hey, with those Zoom dollars you gave me, I can't even buy a used ply of toilet paper.
See, what's a guy to do to get a set of wheels around here, man?
Phyllis and Cometh. Now, this is where the story kind of begins. Two crazy backyard biochemists called Phyllis and Cometh trying to save the world by making fuel out of Carmenio with a splash of Nando's and Tabasco sauce. Why not? They're not so lack in the head, but I think they mean well.
Phyllis, when I said add colours to things, what colours did you add, my friend?
Yellow to yellow, blue to blue, and green to green. Why?
What the hell are we doing here?
Dude, I don't know, but when Fresh says jump, you jump.
And what's with these Western wind chimes?
Don't know, dude.
Brad and Mark. Brad's the guy who looks like he's about to break the law. Mark, well, I mean, Vin Diesel looks like his sister. They work for Fresh, who's my only real competition on the track. And when you see these buffoons together, you know trouble's close by.
Brother, what the hell are these guys doing?
So I took the unleaded petrol, I added the lead, which made it lead replacement petrol. It can't be that hard to find. It's just a catalyst, my friend.
Come on. What's what you doing, man? I mean, what's what you doing, man? Come on. What have you done?
As all the king's horses said to all the king's men, I do believe we've cracked it.
Hey, did you see the power in that stuff?
We put that stuff in the car, she's gonna go like a rocket.
Who's gonna be dumb enough to test it for us?
You gotta get out there and make some real matcha.
How's it gonna do that, man?
Gotta find a gap in the market.
Got to find the gap between your ears.
Hold me back, please. Just hold me back.
I'm hungry.
Nando's.
Oh, no, man, it's always Nando's. No Nando's.
Nando's burger with cheese and pineapple.
You've got a Dutchman and a Pommy as best friends. Only in South Africa, I guess.
Hot places.
Phyllis. Hot girls, rash, lest we forget.
How can you ever forget that?
Well, you know, we are. I'm hungry. What, man?
Have you been foraging for food? Your nut allergy's acting up again.
Yeah, well, I told you I can't eat nuts, man.
I should have equipped this thing with a GPS. Go to Nando's. Go to Nando's.
What is that?
This, my fine feathered friend, is a spy pen. Speak.
Nah, man, it's never gonna work, man.
Speak into the microphone.
Come on, stop playing games, please.
please.
Hey, Alfred.
Can I get you anything?
I would like a double red house burger with extra chili, slap chops, vinegar, and a double thick milkshake, please.
Crispy chicken burger, extra lettuce, extra mayo, and pommes frites. I like them crispy. And a vanilla milkshake, please.
Like that on wheels or with brakes?
Brakes.
Okay.
Here, my fine feathered friend. Borrow mine.
Cool. I'll bring it back, huh? Okay, coming up.
Ah, this place has changed. They come in white girls and one colored guy. You could have bought that spy pen at the spy shop, you know that, eh?
It would have taken away the 007-ness of it, my friend.
Lucky. Lukas! What's with the puppy dog eyes now?
It shouldn't work, yes.
Hey, you like my place. My customers like you. You make good money. What is the problem?
Same as always, I said.
You are such a boy. Stop dreaming about the quarter mile. Smile.
It works.
See?
I mean, all I ever wanted, say, was a track and an engine in front of me. My hand on the wheel, my foot on the pedal. That's it.
Go sell some food.
It will take someone with grandes cojones. We need a driver.
Yeah, she needs a real driver, you know, somebody who could Chuck Norris over a twin cab.
We need a button sewn into a shoemaker.
We need a Cyril van der Merwe crossed with a Michael Hamilton.
Lewis.
And Lewis.
You guys need a driver?
No, but we need a genius.
A genius with a clutch and a gear stick? Look, I can drive. I can drive anything.
No, Boetie. This is driving under extreme conditions, okay?
No, we can't let you drive it.
No. But if he really wants to, we can test him.
Just tell me the place where and I'll be there.
First, give me back my pen.
Second, give me my food, man, yes. What do I have to do around here to get a chow? Okay, come on. Give it a bit of stick. Whoa! Okay, try again. Welcome, gentlemen, lady.
Oh, sounds like the sweet sound of Brakpan to me.
In a ways, man. What the hell is that?
What now, Bunny Chow? Give me pictures, man.
She's a beast.
Ah.
A beautiful thing. Come, Harold.
1100 cc's of pure unadulterated power.
Enough talk. Let's ride, dudes. Phyllis, did you put that special fuel in here?
Yes.
Have fun, Lukas.
Special fuel really works, man.
Lukas! 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 Lukas, are you okay, bud?
That was awesome.
We're gonna have to find a really good driving instructor and a bigger engine, I think.
This is the quarter-mile race day of the year.
Xander van der Kloof, super wealthy, owns Neo Africa IT Innovation and Gadgets. Put it to you this way, if James Bond owned a company, it'd be this one.
Okay. Speak louder. And? What have you got?
Boss, your sources are right. Those two idiots have taken that cow crap and turned it into biofuel.
No way.
It's true. We saw their own eyes. They blew up their lab. Take their crap, turn it into biofuel, and test drive their car.
I need to meet with those two clowns. Make it happen.
Will do.
Hey, sorry, bro. Contacts dried up. I couldn't find your trainer. But I think I found Elvis.
Ugh, guys, is there no one else?
I thought you whiteys were meant to be connected, man.
We are like Pinky and the Brain. Lab mice.
Yeah, we put in the juice, somebody else puts foot.
My dad was right. I'm stuck here with no luck. I'm gonna be here. No one for the rest of my life. Is this my destiny?
A real man creates his own destiny. You gotta ask yourself, what do you want? Then you gotta prepare. Practice. Luck. Preparation plus opportunity equals luck. Like my good friend Gary Player used to tell me while he was doing press-ups. The more I practice, the luckier I get.
Who's that, man? Tarajatas.
That, my darling, is Noel Oosthausen.
Who?
The only man alive to have straightened Jeremy Clarkson's hair. And the best pit mechanic in the history of pit mechanics.
He was born with racing in his blood and a baboon span in his hand.
Yeah, it's all good. But he's still my father's best friend.
Call me an Indian. That sounds like an opportunity to me.
Come, Lukas.
No. want you to teach me how to drive.
Yeah, go and ask your dad, man.
Oh, you know I can't do that, no. Look, I want to drive. I know what I want. I just need you to help me with the preparation and the practice, please.
Be at my racetrack at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
6 o'clock?
Don't be late.
Okay. I won't. Okay. Dank je, no. Yes.
Hey, Lukas.
What did he say, bro?
I got the trainer.
You're the man, Cinderella. Found yourself a fairy godmother.
Well, we can say that, Harold.
Fantastic. Well done, man. Feel like I made you myself.
Hey, Lukas. Missed you early, Booty.
Morning. Hey, morning.
Missed you here on time,
Yeah. Hey, what's wrong with you, man? It's so early, it's yesterday.
Hey, Lukas, is this your bike?
Yeah.
Nice bike. Are you ready, Lighty, vandag, my ou? Huh?
Here he comes. Don't make any sudden movements. I don't trust us all.
He's ook here to hold your hand.
Oh, good morning.
Right. Come. Let's go.
You go first.
Dinky cars. We can't put our fuel in one of those.
Yeah, the car could be like a Forte, gone in 59 seconds.
Yeah. Here comes your competition.
Hey,
Maybe. Boys,
Guys.
meet Angel. She's going to teach you everything you need to know.
Okay, you're gonna teach me that, baby.
There is no ways, dude. Nobody touches the angels, baby. We're gonna start in those.
Cut.
Now, first, you got to show me you can drive. Then we might get you something to drive in.
I just can't think. That's an angel.
Noel has trained the same way his whole life. He trained me, and I don't fit in a go-kart.
Hey, many mechanics.
Don't even think about it, bro. You take the pink one.
Right, betting's open. We can.
Shanae? Bianca? Let's warm this baby up. Awesome job.
You better put your helmet on, Boet.
Maar it's only a go-kart, no?
Hey, there's no puck in this game, Boet. Put the helmet on and the neck brace.
Pink neck brace, pink go-kart.
Suits you, Luke. Right. You guys ready?
Let's burn oil.
It's not as if you didn't keep up. Pretty impressive out there.
Yeah, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. No one has ever beaten Angel on this track before.
Oh, no. Does that mean that you're going to train, Lukas?
Yeah, there's still some people I must talk to.
Okay, then Then we'll talk.
See you. Cool.
Hey, Lukas, nice try, man.
Isn't this car a little bit big for you boys?
At least my ride is younger than me.
Probably smarter too.
Speaks. Impressive.
Why are you talking to me?
Those two backyard biochemists. What do you know about them?
Norris and Kokomo. They play with Carmen here.
And what have you heard? Did I have it right?
What, biofuel from Carmen here? The only thing they've got right is concussion, man.
They seem to think they've got it right.
Well, then they must bring it to the next meeting we see. You're gonna be there.
I think now I am, yes.
So those boys in trouble with you?
Just got a bit of debt to collect. That's what I do.
Well, if you collect debt from Carmen here, then you must do what you gotta do.
I collect.
Goodbye.
Let's go, boys.
They give you trouble.
No.
Are you ever gonna walk away from your issues with him in front of Kloof?
I don't have issues. Okay? I just beat them, you know that?
Yeah.
What do you want, no?
Your boy.
I must look in the liver.
Yeah. He wants me to train him.
You want to bring that lighty onto my job?
He's got your genes. He can drive. He wants to race.
Amber, let's go.
I need an answer, Solly.
Do what the hell you like, you always have.
Hey. Easy on that clutch there, sunshine.
Well, at least the engine looks all right.
Time to beat some panels, my friend.
Come on! Please, man, be to a different rhythm, man.
Learn to play that radiator and I will. Hey, shut up!
Come and get my phone, please, man. My phone. Hello, Phyllis here.
Yeah, man. How you doing? I work for Xander van der Kloof. He'd like to meet with you and your spank buddy.
Spank buddy, would you like to meet with Xander van der Kloof?
What's it about?
What is it about?
It's about your biofuel.
It's about the biofuel. Okay, listen, we'll meet with you. You must just tell us where and when, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just. Hey, man!
Who's your spank buddy?
Don't make me throw this water on you, please. Calm down. Immediately. Is we geniuses?
Or is we geniuses?
Wow. Yes. Nah, you guys are geniuses. Look at her.
We know.
She looks brand new. I mean, I can't believe this. Can you believe this?
Lukas, Lucas,
You deserve it, Vic.
don't. Please don't roll her again.
Ever again.
I won't, guys.
Go
I
easy
won't. I won't.
Duff's cooked and you tell these oaks, I don't want to see any leaks afterwards. I clap them if there's leaks. Okay?
Hey, Solly.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to know if you thought again about what I want to do with your lighting.
What do you want from me, man? I told you last night. Do what you want to do.
What you want your lighting to do good?
I want that lighting to do anything, man. Anything. But be a wannabe. I don't want to see him as a wannabe.
You know what I think, so? I think you're chicken. I think you think that if I train your lighting and he gets on that track with you, 7 sorts of twang on him.
No, bring it on. Bring it on. Please, I'm chicken for nothing.
Yeah. Can you take a punch? Yeah.
Big offices, eh?
Why can't he meet in an office like most normal people?
What are you doing? I want to be in disguise. I don't want him to recognize me.
The man's expecting us. He knows what we look like.
Well, what are you wearing?
This is the smartest jacket I have.
Well, it's not very smart.
I like it.
Well, it looks like a girl's jacket, okay? He doesn't even have a normal PA. It's the kind of woman that gives me the heebie-jeebies, eh? Nice car, though.
Very nice. Do you think he's trying to make excuses for something else?
You two must be Phyllis and Cometh.
Yeah. Heebie-jeebies, eh? Yeah, we are.
Mr. Van Kloof will see you now.
Sorry? How? Where is he?
You'll know when he arrives.
Let's talk biofuel.
Let's talk.
Don't shout!
He is?
My dirty little friend.
I'm Phyllis. But
So, somehow you've extracted a fuel to which you've added a catalyst.
yes, we have.
We drop it in.
You've got it. I want it. How much?
No. We think that.
We believe.
Thank you. We believe.
People must know how it works.
Everyone.
You want to go open source with it?
Yes.
We
do.
Yes. I think it's a really bad idea. Let's talk figures.
It's not for sale.
As my friend Oprah says, we're gonna go large.
Julle twee soek vir my. I'm gonna fly.
Call me, okay?
He's very tall, that man.
But he was standing here.
Oh, of course, he was on the step, that's right.
That's why he was looking down on us.
It's unbelievable.
Through that nose of his.
Do you know that geezer is a spitting image of Kurt Darren? I know. Stranger things have happened.
No, Kurt Darren is much better looking.
You need a rebore there.
No. Once I get this piston out, I'm gonna put the rings on. Should be right, eh?
So I spoke with Osoli.
Yeah?
You know that Lukas Lighty is his son, eh? Osoli says I can train him if I want.
Really?
Yeah, he's not very happy about it. He's quite pissed off, actually, but...
And? Do you want to?
Yeah. I stopped training a long time ago.
Well, you trained me, remember?
But you especially.
I hope I still am.
What do you see in this light, dear?
I see his future on.
Hey, how's it?
Hey. Not much, eh? Just at the shop. Look, I just thought you'd want to know. Noel reckons he'll train you.
No way.
Yes, ways.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes! Yes! Yes!
There's an overall there by the workshop. Why don't you go and put it on?
Okay.
Pretty lighty.
Yep. Oh. Tires. They get you the grip, they keep you on the road, and they're your best friend. Now, these tires have to be spread around the track, huh? So, go and learn.
Come on. Let's go. All right, you two girls obviously know what to do. And you, Luke, are going to stack the tires on the corner over there.
Can you tell me, what does this have to do with learning me how to drive?
Well, tell me about the tire then.
Looks cool to me.
Look, you never put a retread on a performance vehicle, man. Why do you want to insult your baby, man? Plus, it's like way too much stress on the tires.
Well, Cometh and Phyllis will handle all of that.
Cometh and Phyllis. But it ain't them racing out there, Luke. It's you behind the wheel in the strip, man. Your tires have to kick you off and keep you pushing and pushing out there. Look, I'm just saying, tires are important, you know? And believe me, Luke, tires are the one thing we've got to trust in.
Lukas, why is everyone crapping on you? I mean, I think it's cool that you sit there. It's not my fault you have colour.
Now, of course, we're here at the the Rock Raceway for the Big Boss Auto Drag Championship, brought to you by Autostyle Motorsport and Big Boss Auto. Chad, what do we have in store today? Because it's a huge, huge day.
This ain't Hollywood, folks. Race is here and last an hour. This is reality. It's 12 seconds. Short, sweet, to the point. Nothing but adrenaline-packed racing.
Well, this is the final round for Big Boss Auto Drag Championship. This is what the whole year has been building up to, scoring points and accumulating points.
Alright, so of course today is a very, very big day, and today is a really, really hot day. I mean, we are dying in studio here. Can you imagine what the cars are like outside? How will that affect the race?
They're going to be battling out there. They're going to have to keep their wits about it.
Alright, well someone please get them a fan, because they're gonna need it today. Now getting into the hot stuff, we have the first race lined up for us. Who do we have here?
Alright, first race up, our name is Chris Ward and Andy Wilmot. Race here for Lukas in the biofuel-powered Mark 1 Golf. The car's been working well for him today. Can he take it? Yes, Lukas has taken the win. He is your amateur class vector for today.
Wow, that kid's quite impressive. World class. It's either that or the Cowdown.
It works.
You do know we have the Neo Africa Challenge coming up. Answer me.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was rhetorical. Of course I do.
1 million rand first prize, sponsored by me. Posters out. Can't change that now.
Nope.
I will not be embarrassed by some backyard machinery run on fish and chips oil and cow dung.
For sure.
You're my driver. Go out and get me some of that biofuel.
Yeah, but first I must beat that bastard Solly. All right, boys. Very important. We've got to box clever.
What do you mean box clever, boss?
Don't get caught.
My man, stick a pop in his face and say, give me the fuel, Oak.
Give me the fuel, Oak.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? No guns. We're trying to jack fuel here, and we can't afford for Mr. van der Kloof to know this.
Okay, so what's the plan, boss?
Bring me a spark plug from the Golf.
Boss, you just said you want the fuel.
The fuel will obviously be hidden. Bring me a spark plug and let's see if they've modified it.
Okay, so get the plug. Get the plug.
We'll get the plug.
Tell us a bit about the cars that they're driving.
Now, these are two very strong cars. Solly van der Merwe is in a Lexus Sora, while Fresh is in a Toyota Supra. It's the Mark IV Toyota Supra. Both of them are actually running the same type of motor. It's a 2JZ GTE motor. It's turbocharged. Both vehicles are coupes. Both vehicles are rear-wheel drive. These guys are going to get out of the box so strong. These are the guys to watch. Solly van der Merwe has been killing the opposition time and time again. This is a grudge match for Fresh.
Alright, there goes our flag. Down, flag down.
Oh, it's tons of power off the line there for both drivers. Fresh breaking out into wheelsman, snaking down the road. This gives Solly the advantage here. He's going to run at Sora all the way to the line for the win.
So, when are you racing Fresh, my man?
I don't. Lebona, different cars racing different classes, eh?
Yeah, Solly and Fresh are the main event. They top the bill.
Yeah, end of the day.
We'll have Lukas up there.
Promise you by the next meet put, okay? I promise.
Just need you a top-of-the-range car, my friend.
Wait. You're new.
Yeah?
Hot car. Hot warm-up.
Thanks.
Check this out. Hey, so any of the stickies want to go for a joyride? Just a thought.
Yeah.
Keep winning. I'll see you around.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Lukas, I think she likes you, but...
What are you gonna do about that?
The more you win the race, the more the stackies will chase.
You and I should have a little chat.
Hey, Mr. Van der Merwe.
Come, lad.
I'll be back.
What, mate?
Keep walking.
Don't trust that, okay?
What do you think you're doing? You are not good enough to race me.
This point right now is where the kid has had enough. I could feel the love building between us. Here it comes.
Why do you hate me? What did I do? What? Am I a loser? You know who's the loser here? You. You lost at life. You lost at being a father for me. You lost at being a husband. You ran away. Where were you when we needed you? You think you have a say over me? You have to earn that right to have a say over me.
Wait! You know, you're such a tappet cover. Let me put the spark plugs in properly first, man.
We need to make sure my custom-made spark plugs are strong enough to handle the extra juice.
Go. Do it.
Maybe we should try from over there.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Right, give it some juice. I love this part.
I hope these spark plugs work, my boot.
They will. Don't you worry. They will.
And juice it.
Something's drawing the power.
I don't know.
Well, you go over there and have a look, and I'll try from here. And juice.
Okay. I said, jump over, whoa!
Well, at least we know it's working.
I'm gonna go lie down a bit. I think I'm
So, what did you find?
burnt fingers and a flippin' bare mood.
Where's my spark plug? So you got nothing?
Nothing, boss. But boss, I've got a gun. Let me go back there. I promise you, I'll bring you back your spark plug. Just let me go with my gun.
You got nothing?
Got a gun.
Get out. Shocking.
Carl van Williams in the left-hand lane in the S14. He goes up against Mike Cineridge in the Evo 2. Well, strong launch from the S14. That'll take him all the way to the line to take the win.
What have those two clowns of yours been up to?
What is it to you?
Well, they're staggering around like they're drunk on Mampur. I mean, what are you saying? They're working on your car?
It's the only way you'd ever get to beat me.
Funny guy.
I'm a comedian.
Gotta watch that, eh? People could start laughing at you, Fresh.
In fact, keep smiling. You don't want to get serious with me.
Ah. I'd say the honeymoon's over. I think you and I are very serious by now.
Solly, I'm coming for you.
You make me feel so wanted. Trust me, I won't be looking for you, Fresh.
Show you. Laurel, Hardy, get your sorry asses back in here.
I swear my man, now my heart's pumping backwards. Boss,
Every single race day, I win. And then I face that Solly van der Merwe. Well, he's pissed me off one last time.
And this is a?
It has its own magnet. Attach it to his axle near his front wheel. Are we clear?
Crystal?
I keep the remote.
Whoa, dude, that's a bomb.
Arm it, attach it, walk away. I do the rest. Today, I win.
This is a bomb.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
So we're not expecting great launches here from them, but they can still run quick times.
All right, well, let's see what the times are as soon as they get ready to get off the block.
All right, they're both into stage there and wait for the flag to drop. The flag has dropped. He runs in 1184, that's a 193.
Just put it on like Fresh said and let's just get out of here.
But I need to arm it first.
The switch.
But it's a bomb.
Sometimes I don't know about this job. It's the only job I know, but...
And now this race that's panning up is going to be a really, really interesting one. We've got Solly van der Merwe versus Fresh. Very interesting race. Tell us a bit about the cars that they drive.
Now these are two very strong cars. Solly van der Merwe is in a Lexus Sora, while Fresh is in a Toyota Supra. It's the Mark IV Toyota Supra. As they do their burnout routine and they get ready to get under starters orders, let's wait and see what happens here. All right, the drivers pull into stage and the flags drop. It's a great launch from Solly van der Merwe. Fresh lagging behind a little bit. He's lost it, he's lost control. Solly van der Merwe has crashed. People, please remain calm. We'll get the medics up, the medics to the crash site, please. Something just went completely wrong with Solly van der Merwe's car.
Who is that?
That's Lukas. What is he doing there? This is supposed to be medics only.
It seems like he's trying to pull Solly out of the car.
In my world, the race demon giveth, and the race demon taketh away.
Okay, Solly's out. All right, people, Solly seems to be all right.
We have some movement there. Everything seems to be okay.
What a brilliant debut performance here for Lukas. A hero both on the track and off the track.
I'm a champion.
Fresh, where the hell are you? I need the fuel and I need the catalyst. If those two crates go open source with this fuel, the whole world's economy could crash. Fresh, where are you?
Hell of a day, huh? It's got to feel pretty cool, being the winner and hero. No?
Well, I should feel like a king. But all I feel is really slecht.
Why, man?
I don't know, every dream that I wanted happened today.
Exactly.
But something's not sitting in the groove.
Lukas.
Hey, Ma.
So?
I won, Ma. Every race. I won my class and I'm the first rookie ever to do that. It was everything I ever wanted.
And?
Ach, ma, I don't know. I should be happy and proud. But I'm not.
I told you, that world is not your world.
I won in that world. Ma, I've wanted today since I was 6 years old.
Maybe you wanted that world. His world.
Ma, I love racing because of the racing. Not because of him.
I told you, those white boys are using you.
They don't care what color I am.
Your father did. He cared so much. We never saw him again.
He was in an accident today. And I dragged him out of the car.
You see, you boys, you're just an accident waiting to happen. Lukas!
And that is how you make sweaty cheese.
Harold, if you touch my chips one more time, I'm going to smack the Indian straight out of you.
Why you touch my buns, eh?
I didn't touch your buns.
Touch my bun. Why are you looking at me like that, eh? Cockeyed. What happened to your eye?
He dared me to juggle 4 shifting spinners, and I can only do 3.
For real, guys. It's you, Angel. That's why he's so blue. Your hot cherry, and hot cherry is never good for a guy.
Yo, check it out, Lips. I don't think you're seeing straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I see all. And I smell a Lukas.
How does she do that, lady? There you go.
Hey, what's up?
How's it? How are you?
You win, you whine. What's up?
I don't know. My mom says it's not my world, it's his world. A white's world, huh?
Look, that's your mom.
Hey, it's all about the race, Joe. Boom, boom.
You know, Lucas, at the end of the day, we're just cabbies, man.
As Hillary said to Bill. Explain?
Well, we're all Toyotas, okay? It's just the body paint is different.
And the chassis?
Yeah, and the chassis.
I gotta go.
What? No, Lucas, just play it like man.
I don't know. I have to drive.
Hey, black men don't cry. What's up? What's up?
Bones left there. Okay,
Everybody's fighting for the piece of a new information. Truth shall set you free. The more you see, believe, the less you know. All we got will never be enough. All we got will never be enough. Come on, set us free. Come on, set us free.
Look at you.
Hey,
I thought you'd be out celebrating.
you left
I got involved.
these men, sir.
These boys drive their cars, babe.
Well, if it isn't the monkey in the Mark I. What the hell's he doing here?
We're just hanging, Vince.
Okay. It's a nice car. So you stole yourself a big boss sticker. Can you drive this thing?
He knows he can.
So you talk for him, okay? So how about a dice, monkey boy?
I don't do street, man.
That's what I thought.
You can take him, Lucas.
Oh.
You can take him, Lucas.
Come.
Do it.
Come, man. Yo.
No, Lucas.
Right. Listen, buddy. You climb in your car, hit first, second, out of here. Bye-bye, monkey.
Beth, get in.
Just go.
I'll race you for her.
She's already mine. Why don't you just climb in your car and duck?
Don't you want to prove that, Vince?
Yeah, Vince.
The hell? Okay. You climb in your car. I'll see you in the street.
In the movies, car accidents always happen very slowly. In real life, they go very fast. You blew my front wheel, Fresh.
That's a rather inflammatory statement, Solly.
Better have a long spoon if you want to sup with the devil, my friend.
You better get out of here, man.
Mr. van der Merwe, I have a proposition for you.
Shoot.
The next big race day is...
New Africa Challenge. $1 million first prize, yeah?
Correct? Now, your son. I do my research. I know he's the one that pulled you out of the wreckage. I also know that he won his last few major races with the fuel made by those two crazy biochemists.
Yeah.
Fresh over here has consistently failed.
The deal is, I go race for Van der Kloof. I win. His company gets some fake Bravo, well done, and I get $1 million. Revenge on Fresh. Well, that's just a chocolate on the pillow.
How's it, Angel? Hey, Laites, you alright?
Hey, Oaks.
Speak.
I'm here, I'm alright.
Oh. You do that to me again, I'll hunt you down and I'll kill you.
Hey, step away from the injured.
What you doing racing the streets, man?
That is the one thing your dad said he will never do.
I don't know, I got involved now.
You think you look bad? You should see my baby.
It's mothered. Sorry. I said mothered in front of his mother.
You got a deal.
Glad to hear it.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. That's only starters, Fresh.
Just chill.
A deal?
No reason for my decision.
So, she really a right off?
Off, my friend. Completely off.
Looks like a mini golf.
But we have a plan.
Lukas, I got a couple of words for you.
Upgrade.
We're gonna go bigger, better, and
faster.
Lukas, Lukas, you realize that you're gonna be racing against your father.
Oh, guys. Forget it, all right? I'm not going to race again.
No, man, Lucas. This is your chance to dollar the valley, show
Harold.
the soul,
Harold.
show the sun.
Harold.
Don't fight for the soul, hey!
Daryl,
What?
it's not gonna work.
What do you mean this isn't gonna work? Lukas, Lukas, please understand this. You're the champion. You can't just give up like that.
What's it all about, Luke?
I knew I was right. I don't want this here.
I don't get you. You spent your whole life whining about where you're from, how tough it was, and what a loser you were. And now finally, you get something good, and you just want to throw it all away as well. It's time you focus on what you want, Luke.
You don't know how I'm feeling right now.
Well, whatever it is, snap out of it, man.
No. What's it? Ach, no, man. Where is he? Okay, I'm on my way. Hey, Angel. I knew now was the time to show this kid some love.
Where's my flowers?
On your grave, little punk. How's your mind, eh? Pull me out of a wreck and then you go drag on the streets. Are you more?
I've learned my lesson.
No, you haven't. Because little windgat punks like you don't learn, you die. Now, when you leave here, you're going back to that burger house, you're serving burgers because that's all you're good for. Shut up. Don't say a word.
Punk! Hello? Hello? Okay.
You all cleaned up and you're back like a rash. Aren't you at the Lukas?
I had to see this for myself. Is it true?
Yeah. You saw my car. My car's toast.
I don't get you.
What?
You stand up to these people all your life. Now you join them.
I can't beat them.
But you beat them all the time.
What do you care? You're not in the race anymore.
I changed my
man.
mind. I changed my mind. I am racing. And I'm racing for now. Somebody needs to take you down.
Is that right? You?
You left Mom. You left me. Now you leave yourself.
Careful, Lukas. Things you don't know.
I know enough. I'll see you on the strip.
Ah, look who's walking.
But still not driving.
Thought I smelled something.
Have you seen the Speed and Sound magazine? Did you see what Solly's done?
What's it matter to you, man? It's not your story anymore.
Look, you said you're gonna get me a car to take him on. I told him I'm taking him on at the Odyssey.
What makes you think we even need you anymore, Lukas?
Yeah, bye.
So who you got?
They've got Vance, Baba. He whooped you on the streets and you whoop you on the track. Check.
Is that true, gents?
No.
But it could be. Lukas, we need that $1 million. We need to refine our fuel.
We have to make it in quantities.
Yeah, you hot and then you cold, buddy.
Yeah, you're causing pain all over the damn place here, man. There. Bye.
Yeah, go make better with her.
Before I go, what happened to you, Iain?
I shut up. I walked into a door. Go. Is there something wrong with my eye? Cometh, is there something wrong with my eye?
I told you. You look like you've been foraging for nuts.
Oh, no, I need to see her. I've snapped out of it, huh? I know what I want. I'm getting back on the track. Did you hear about Solly?
Yeah, well, that now wants to kill him.
I just want to beat him, man.
How are you gonna do that, Luke? You don't even have a car.
I'm gonna have to make a plan, huh?
Come. Let's go.
Where?
I'll show you. Hey, Wamnal. You reckon I can do it?
Yeah, well, have you made up your mind yet?
Yes or no, I wanna race.
You want to get back at your dad?
Yeah, just wanna beat him, man.
You forget about him, man. What you gotta do now is you gotta focus on racing against the clock. You gotta ignore everything else and just beat that 12-second barrier. Then you can start thinking about him again.
Yeah.
How's it?
Hey, guys.
bro.
We made it, Wamnal.
Tell me you took good care of my baby.
Obviously. Just in time, man.
Dudes, let's go.
That's right.
Just go for what? You're gonna love it.
What's this? Ach, it's a little pocket rocket with a couple of modifications.
Yeah, you know Mo and Justin from Big Boss Auto and from Autostyle Motorsport? They threw 1-2 couple things in here.
Yeah, these crazy petrochemical engineers. And Angel and me thought it was time you had a get-well car.
You have been pimped, my friend.
We even named her for you. We call her Sonia.
Sonia's gonna bomb you. Vince, better watch out.
Vince don't stand no chance.
No chance.
Vince who?
Oh, Vince Muntz. Let's do this. I'm ready to kick some butt. Yes, man.
Right, here's the decision. I win. I make $1 million. I make fun of Cliff look good. And I crush all my son's dreams. It's a bit of a no-brainer, really.
Championships at the Rock Raceway, brought to you by Neo Africa. Myself, Kurt Ganga, and Chad Lukas will be keeping you up to speed on all the things that are happening on the track today. Chad, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Just glad to be back here. We've got a cracking day ahead of us. We saw Thrills and Spall Solly van der Merwe writing his car off down at the bottom there. Mechanical failure seems to be the problem.
Very, very interesting. I doubt that, but according to the marshals, that is what it is. Of course, today is scorching yet again. Now, of course, the guys are used to the heat from yesterday, so today's still going to be hard, but I guess they're used to what's going on. Now, you said that Solly van der Merwe is back. Very interesting. New car, of course.
I did see him in a new car. It's phenomenal. Listen, GTR. People, you want to see this. He's back with a vengeance. I think he's got a bone to pick, actually.
All right, cool. Now, if you had to pick someone today that's really going to go out there and challenge the races, who is that got to be?
For me, it would have to be the young Lukas in that biofuel-powered Mark 1. He absolutely ripped through the competition the other day. Ran phenomenal times. He was just driving with utmost precision. He's the one to watch today. He too is in a new car today.
Very, very interesting. All right, so we got 2 brand new cars on the track. Speaking about cars and tracks, first race is up. Who do we have in this one?
All right, here we got Peter Smit and Carlo van Biljon. Peter Smit behind the wheel of that R34 Skyline GTS. He's going to be going up against the S14 of Carlo van Biljon as they go through their warm-up routine. There we go, the flags drop and they're off to great launch there for Carlo van Biljon.
Good. We use all those things they use in cash and transit. Pull it from the side, sparks across the road, and voila.
Solly hits those sparks and bam, the tires are gone.
Bang, 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 bang!
Oh yeah.
So you want to just lay it across the track?
Yeah.
On the biggest race day of the year? That's enough, guys. Enough. Today, I just drive faster.
But wasn't he the one that asked us to blow up the toe in the first place?
Mo, all right.
All right, I see the guys are getting ready for the second race of the day. Who do we have?
All right, our next pairing here is Rolinda Toy, a lady driver, and it's great to see.
Go ding up for the girls.
She's behind the wheel of that R32 Skyline. It's an R33 Skyline for Tim Stevens. That's her opponent. Now, I believe there is a little more than just some friendly rivalry going on there, if you know what I mean. But let's see how this pans out. Someone is sleeping on the couch tonight. The flags drop and they're off. 10:72 for Linda Toy. Just perfect, Tim
I
Stevens.
guess someone's on the couch tonight, definitely.
Somebody
for
is
sure.
sleeping on the couch tonight. I believe it's actually like him.
You've got to throw it.
You have some experience in that department.
And a Mava has to win. You got it. Do you understand, my man?
Understood you 10 times the first time, Xander.
It's Mr. Vanderkloof.
But it doesn't mean I'll do it. Xander.
Some of the guys haven't been stepping up to the plate.
Sadly, no. Some of them have been really disappointing. Some of them have made a fantastic charge throughout the entire year, and then just towards the end, they just lost the plot and the wheels fell off. One such competitor is Fresh.
Fresh has clearly been off his game this year. We're going to have to see what he can bring to the table today.
We're under starters' orders now as we wait for the flag to drop, and there it goes. It's a great launch.
Up to that moment, I had only been beating Fresh. But now, I was gonna crush him.
Eliminating Fresh from the competition.
Now, the crowd was looking so forward to. I was looking forward to seeing him in the race today. And now, of course, he's out of the running.
Totally out of the running, not even making an impact here today whatsoever.
Very, very disappointing.
Next up, it's a big race for young Lukas. He's upper class in the VW Scirocco. It's powered by that biofuel. He's going to be going up against this nice-looking Puma. Let's see if it has what it takes to take on the mighty Scirocco. Oh, it's a good launch from the Scirocco as he rockets out of the blocks. The Puma doesn't stand a chance.
Been making an impact is the new biofuel. Now, you mentioned a little earlier, of course, Lukas has been racing with it. What is the whole biofuel about?
Well, believe it or not, biofuel is a safe, green fuel source made from cow manure.
Cow manure.
Believe it or not.
Okay, now I definitely would not want to be standing behind a car when it takes off.
I'm not too sure that the technology is that advanced that you'd want to be standing just yet. Lucas has plowed his way through the field, and now he goes up against the mighty supercharged and nitrous-fed BMW M3, but he makes it look so easy, and he's through to the finals.
I am a lousy father. But you only have to be good at one thing in life, and I'm a very good racer. But it was beginning to dawn on me. There might be more to life.
They're getting up onto the starting line now for the Lukas and Solly van der Merwe race, the race that we've all been looking forward to the whole day today, our final race as well. So let's see as the guys get ready. They've done starting warm-ups and all that sort of stuff.
Listen, to wrap it up and take a look at that beautiful machine of Solly van der Merwe, Nissan GTR R35, an absolute beast.
What a beast.
Hey, laddie, where you changing? What race? Yeah, close to the sticks, huh?
Let's do it, Luke.
Take it away.
Good luck.
The crowd is on their feet as they do battle as they're bringing it up. The VW Scirocco on the biofuel there with Lukas, but a Nissan GTR R35 for Solly van der Merwe. That's a new toy that he brought to the track today. Let's see how this one pans out. There's a lot riding on this race. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen, you want to get your cameras out for this. You want to be watching this race. Here we go. The guys are through their warm-up routine. You can see the intense look of concentration on both the driver faces through the visors. Here we go. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the final race of the day. Solly van der Merwe with a great start there. But that biofuel Scirocco, absolutely owning him here. Here we go, at the line, it's anybody's race. Lukas comes off it. And it's only from the Mava that takes the win.
Would you look at that?
Ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't have asked for a better result. Solly must be elated. He's just walked away with 1 million rand, the grand prize. Lukas, losing out here, has to settle for second position.
It's been such a great day of racing. Can you believe it? What a great race to end off such a spectacular day.
An absolute phenomenal run to end the day. This is the one that people are going to take home with them in their minds. This is the one that they're going to remember.
None more so than Solly van der Merwe. What a season for this man. He is now cool 1 million rand richer.
We're all loving it. We're taking this home. It's sweet dreams tonight.
All right, well, definitely from us, it's time to say goodbye, and we're leaving you on the highest note that we possibly can. From myself, Kriya Gang here, and Chad Lukas, it's Brad, signing out.
Good night, and bye-bye.
I'm not so sure Lukas actually wants to race. I have a feeling he wants a father. Thing is, I don't know if I'm ready to have a son.
Now you come here to rub it in.
Nah, I came to say well done.
I lost.
Yeah, you might have lost. But you still came first. Money doesn't fix things, but it sweetens the deal. So Fresh got served first, second and third course. The car? Wow, that was just dessert. Lukas is teaching me to be the best father I can be. And I'm training him to be the greatest racer this country's ever seen.